right, rundown. It is the morning of the Bet Gala here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Beautiful day. The first ever Bet Gala will be taken tonight, place tonight. Red carpet will be 6 p.m. Eastern, right?
Yeah, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. our time. We will be at the DraftKings Bar, Scottsdale. So I'm joining the big two here at Meek, me and Meek Phil. And before we get into it, I wish the cameras were rolling because it really made, I laughed out loud. And it's why I invited you, Meek, on this. There's very few people here at Barstool who can really get a true belly laugh from me. And I've said, if I was back in New York or starting, you'd be one of my top draft picks to be on my team. But we're sitting here just shooting the shit. I'm like, beautiful resort. It is. We're at Four Seasons Scottsdale. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're just shooting the shit. I'm like, Meek, is this place beautiful? He's like, yeah, it is. It's like I got in a little bit early. I actually met a couple of friends of mine and who I've never met before.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell does that mean? You met a couple of friends. He's like, I had time, met a couple of friends of mine. And then you threw in, like, you said that you never met. They couldn't be that great of friends. And then you said internet friends.
Internet friends. I've known him for like 6 years. My friend Tommy lives out here in Gilbert. We had lunch yesterday. It was fun.
So just like you've been
friends for 6 years on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Yeah, and I never flew out here.
Like DMing him?
Yeah, we've been in group chats forever.
Group chat. So texting.
Yeah. The crazy part is, like, it's the same friend group that Liam Blutman was a part of. So that's how I knew Blutman, like, years before Barstool. Yeah.
Does this guy get to work for us? I'm guessing if somebody is in a group chat with you and Blutman, internet friends, an internet group chat for 6 years, this guy's Penske material. This guy's Barstool material.
He does gamble a lot. He's a big better.
Is he a weirdo?
Kinda.
Can we get this guy to the Bet Gala?
I gotta see him when he has off work. I mean, he has an actual job.
What does he do?
I think he works in like finance or something. I have to check. Want me to call him right now?
Yeah. It was just you two at lunch?
Yeah.
Was it awkward?
No, it was.
Were you nervous?
No, I've known my friend Tommy for years.
But you never met Tommy.
But I've literally known him for years. Hold up.
Online, it's different when you go online to like in person is different.
Let me see. He could be working right now. I'll put him on speaker.
Okay. This is why we get Meek Phil.
Yo.
Tommy, you're on the phone with me and Dave Portnoy. Do you want to come to the Bet Gala later?
We'd love to have you, Tommy.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. What time?
3 p.m. is red carpet. If you can make that, great. If not, we'll be there all night. You don't have to be the beginning, but we'd love to extend you an invite. Anybody who's in a group chat with Meek Phil and Blutman for 6 years, we got to meet.
Yeah, I get off. I leave here at 4:30. So.
Perfect.
Head on over.
Yeah. DK Scottsdale, right? That's what it's called?
Yeah, DK Scottsdale.
DK Scottsdale. All right. I'll be there. I'll be there tonight.
All right, look forward to having you.
All right. I'll be there.
See you, Tommy.
All right, we're going to meet Tommy. This is unbelievable. This guy's going to walk out of here with a job.
Maybe.
Does he make a lot of money?
I have no idea. I don't ask my friends certain questions. I just talk sports with them. Sports and video games. Like,
I love it. I love it. Is there anybody else? You said friends, plural.
It's just him.
Just him.
Yeah.
So you kind of exaggerated.
Kind of
You said
exaggerated,
he met
but
his
it
friend.
was- yeah.
So it went from you met your friend, you had some time to meet your friends.
Yeah, we had lunch.
To your friend who you never met, but now we're going to meet. Excellent. Speaking of tonight, Knicks Celtics game 1.
Yeah.
How you feeling? I asked you this in the office. You said 5 games. I think max.
I'm a little scared for game 1 because I found out the Celtics are wearing white jerseys at home.
Much better in the white.
You always have to wear white jerseys at home. The Celtics are wearing green in game 2 at home, which I think is like cursed.
I hate. They've been doing it for a bit, but I hate.
I feel like there's a
They
chance.
also wore the black, which I hate.
There's a chance we leave 1-1, but tonight I feel like it's a Celtics.
Do you think
blowout.
the Knicks have any shot in this series?
1%, 2%
1%.
maybe? Like,
So then how do you think they'll leave in 1-1?
because what green jerseys at home tomorrow? If the basketball gods are real.
So what's the prediction for your
tonight? Knicks,
for the series?
Celtics in 5.
Still Celtics 5. I don't think the Knicks are very good. I think this is I think it's a gentleman's sweep, so we're on the same page with you. As far as the Bet Gala, I'm going to put together a parlay. It's always hard because I don't know that the Celtics are going to win by 9. I think it's 8.5 last time I saw it.
Yeah. I mean, we've played the Celtics, 4 times this year, and like only one game has been close. Like,
yeah.
I had this matchup in my mind in like January. It's like we're probably gonna play a team that's like garbage in the first round, go extra games with them. That was the Pistons. The Pistons are not a good basketball team. We gave them wide open threes. They missed like 80% of them. We can't do that versus Celtics. The Celtics are just so good at three to shoot 43s. Like they're gonna make them.
What's your fandom? If the Mets are a 10, which I assuming are a 10 for you, what are the Knicks?
I love the Knicks are probably like an 8 or 9. Like I love the Knicks. Like I love the roster we have. It's just I have to be realistic. Like the Celtics are just so fucking good. And
how many games would it take for you to start believing?
If
they win tonight, do you start believing?
Yes. If we win game 1, steal game 1 on the road, I'll believe. Even though at that point the series odds would shift like plus like 300 maybe.
Yeah. What is it right now?
Minus 800 Celtics.
Sheesh.
Like.
Sheesh. So we got that. What is your NBA Finals prediction?
I have a Warriors future. I took them 35-1 back in October.
So before they got Butler.
Because I figured they were going to make a big trade. In my mind at the time, I thought it was Giannis. I don't feel confident about Denver's Minnesota, so I'd have to say it's going to be OKC, Boston.
I think it's going to be OKC, Boston too, and I think that'll be a war. They're two heavy favorites.
I hope the Warriors go on a run because just seeing Steph, like the old legends, just keep going. It's like it just means something.
I can't stand Draymond. That move yesterday when he punched the guy in the face. I also think that Indiana series would be good for the Celtics. Obviously, if Indiana wins. Cavs didn't shoot the ball well yesterday. Who do you think comes out of there?
I still believe in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I mean, the Pacers also have like the voodoo magic where it's like every series they play, the other team has an injury. Like Darius Garland's now out for the Cavs, and they played the Bucks 2 years in a row, like Giannis and Dame injuries. Like, I don't know. The Pacers have voodoo magic. That's all I'm saying.
What about? Are you a hockey guy?
I know zero hockey, but I know there was a Game 7 last night, and
a little more than Game 7 goal scored.
Overtime?
Goal scored by by Winnipeg.
Mm-hmm.
At home, they scored 1 second left in the game to tie it in Game 7, send it to double overtime, rip the Blues' guts out, all-time playoff hockey. My guy, Elio, Mr. Ice, I'm probably going to do something with. He is guaranteed a Dallas Stars versus Florida Panthers final. I think I may try to do that exact tonight at the Bet Gala, put that in. Stars to beat the Panthers in the final. I don't know what those odds are. I'm probably going to place that. Horse guy, you watch the Derby?
I saw Sovereignty won. I don't know anything about horse racing.
So you didn't watch it?
I watched the Derby.
You did watch it?
I watched the Derby, like the 2 minutes.
Fastest 2 minutes in sports.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you watched it.
No, I did.
Okay, what are you laughing at? It's a fair question. I don't know.
I don't watch horse racing. I'm not at the tracks like you are sometimes.
No, I know, but you watched the Derby.
Yeah.
That speaks to what the Derby is. The Derby is, it was like the second most watched Derby since '89. And people like you who don't watch horse racing watch the Derby.
Yeah.
It is an American cultural event. I lost. Elio hit it. He had the exact, they only paid $24. Big Cat texted me, goes, how'd you and Elio do? I said, we lost super, super big, but not super, super, super big. And I think that's accurate. We didn't go. We watched it in Miami because it was a little more relaxing. That was fun. Sharon Moore, Michigan coach.
Suspended 2 games.
Suspend 2 games, absolutely don't care. Like, whatever's going on with this. I got bigger things. I don't know if you saw Meek, but somebody's holding a "Fuck the Jews" sign in our bar in Philadelphia. So I've been dealing with that. I've been doing interviews. People calling me all sorts of names. I don't have time, Sharon Moore. The Bet Gala we've talked about. And then the last thing, I don't know, are you an Alcatraz guy, Meek?
Alcatraz, that's a prison, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it used to be. There's a great movie, Escape from Alcatraz. All-time movie. Is it Paul Newman, I believe, in it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, unbelievable, based on true story. People, they escaped the prison, and I think they shut the prison down. Trump wants to reopen Alcatraz. Clint Eastwood. It's Clint Eastwood.
That's interesting. Reopening Alcatraz. I had no idea it was even closed.
Yeah, well, they closed it. It's an island off of like the Golden Gate Bridge, I believe.
Yeah. There was, you have no idea what I'm talking about. There was a Call of Duty had a zombies map based on Alcatraz. That's all I know about it.
Yeah, well, there you go. So you're basically an expert.
Yeah.
Do you see, I assume you're a Star Wars guy.
No, I'm not that nerdy at all.
That's insane.
I'm not Bob Fox. I'm not that much of a nerd. Even though I do live with my parents, I'm not that much of a nerd.
No, you're definitely a nerd. You just are a nerd that doesn't like Star Wars, apparently.
I guess.
What's your most nerdiest thing you like?
Pokemon, probably.
See, nerd. All right. That is the rundown from Scottsdale. Tommy,
Yeah, Tommy.
We're going to report back with Tommy tonight at the Bet Gala, and maybe we have a new employee.
Maybe.
Is he? All right. If 1 to 10 quirk level, what is Blutman?
Blutman's a 10. I'd say Tommy's like a 6.
And what are you?
Like an 8. I think Blutman's more quirky than me.
Yeah. Yes. 10, 8, 6. If you put Tommy at a 7, I'd say he's an automatic. Like, he's got the contract tonight. A 6, I guess, will be a wait and see.
Okay.
Is he fat?
Kind of fat.
He sounded fat.
Kind of fat.
He sounded fat. All right. Can't wait to see Tommy tonight. That's the rundown.